Okay, ladies and gentlemen, guess what came in the mail today? My brake reservoir cap, my blue anodized fairing bolts, and my blue engine bolts. I've only waited for like a month. They were shipped from the UK, so obviously getting to Canada takes a little bit longer, but I'm just as excited to get them in, so let's get them on the frickin' bike. Okay, so there's the blue brake reservoir cap. They do, as you see, give you the 2 screws. Originally I thought that they were only going to give you the cap itself, not the 2 blue screws, so I'm pretty excited that they gave you the 2 screws as well. There's the old one. I just stuck it in a little, I guess, dime bag, if you want to call it. Keep it safe, just in case something happens to this one. There is a gasket that goes on over top. Don't forget to put that on, the new one, when you put it on. And those are the fairing bolts, as you can see. And blue anodized, that one too. Simple to get on. Just have to remember not to over tighten them. I'll show you the other side. As well as those two. The one down there. These in here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Totally worth the 20 something bucks that I spent on it. So, there's this side of the engine kit. Now, I forgot to mention that these aren't the race spec ones. They're just the standard ones. They're quite nice. I do like them very much. Totally worth the wait. Now, you may notice that I have one blue and one white, or one stainless steel one. Well, I think that's because I used them up on the back where the little bag used to be. Also, I painted this blue again, it was the green before, and it was just getting on my nerves. So it is a little bubbly, so it did pop out a little, so I might have to take it off and repaint it, give it another couple layers, but for right now, works beautiful. Worth mentioning also that I left the shrouds off, just so you can see all these in here very nicely. Usually they've covered up by the big plastic thing, but just so you guys can see what all gets changed. As you can see, I'll put them on the other side as well. I didn't do the starter cover ones because apparently my starter cover screws are quite seized. So I'm going to work on those for the next little while, see if I can get them out and put my other ones in. But yeah, all around I'm quite pleased. So just as a little heads up here, ProBolt does give you an anti-seize to go on the bolts. And as you can see, quite a few of them do have a little bit of seizing going on. So I would recommend putting the anti-seize on. Another side note, when you take these screws out, originally they have a 10 mil socket on them, so you're going to need 10 mil to put them out. They supply the Allen key to get them back in. And the other thing is you will need a 12 mil to get the fairing guards off if you so happen to put the bolts on underneath. Just in case you guys are curious, the company I got the bolts from is ProBolt. You can visit them at www.tastynuts.com. And for the panel bolts, the brake cylinder cap, and the engine bolts from Canada, it cost me about 100 bucks Canadian to have them shipped over from the UK. Anyways, thanks guys. We'll get back to you soon and get some more stuff on this bike. Okay? Thanks, subscribe! I thought it was 10 mil. No, 12.